Alright, so in this lesson, we'll be looking at some gospel piano ending, and this is probably going to be a very long video, but then I'll try as much as possible to keep it simple and short. So, when we say gospel piano ending, after you've most time when you listen to some songs, and then they are singing, they are about to end the song, you hear something like this. Yeah. So stuff like that, different ways to end your songs. I'm going to be giving a number of them, though most of these patterns and way of ending songs, we have different patterns and different types, especially the ones that you know that it's more suitable for a particular song. And then the ones I'm going to be sharing with us as the ones I've been using and some that I, picked from some gospel songs. All right, so I will try as much as possible to keep it simple, like I said, and then we're going to start from the very basic ones, and then we'll try to take it up like that. So the first one we're going to be looking at is this popular one, which is, so this is the first one. This is like the normal foundational gospel ending. So this is the foundational gospel ending. And like I usually do, I'll do everything on the key of C. So you can look for how to now move it to your favorite key. But I always advise that you learn to do these things on all the keys. So we're going to be starting from the first one, which is the foundational gospel ending. So the foundational gospel ending is the simple one, the basic one, which is, we worship you, our God. You are worthy to be praised. So you must have been hearing stuff like that before in some songs. So what we are doing basically, so your right hand octave is holding this, then the other octave, your left hand is holding this as well. So C, like this, and then your right hand is doing so far. When your right hand is doing so far, your left hand is doing tila. So tila. So just like it's harmonizing what the left hand is doing. Then re mi. So the melody on the right hand is so far re mi, while the left hand is tila fa so. So that's just like an harmonization of what the right hand is doing. So let's go all together. You have so again for the last time. So that's the first one. You can try that on all keys. So you can try to do that on all keys, right? So let's go back to the key of C. So that's the first one for the foundational gospel ending. The second one, which is more like it, is the one that we call the altered foundational ending. This one is just like a little bit of embellishment of what we did previously. So this one is like this. So so your right hand is doing do. So the two hands you start with it with the same note do, while your right hand will now do mi mo mi mo mi mo mi. So when your right hand is doing mi mo mi, your left hand is doing so fi so. So you get that da 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 da, then da 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 so fa re mi so fa re mi. So just like an embellishment of the previous one. So when you are doing so fa mi mo mi, your left hand is doing so fi so, then ti la fa so, just like the other one. So da 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 re mi da 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 da. You can try to do that on other keys too. Alright, so let's go back to the key of C. I'm trying to make it short and simple so that we wouldn't stay too long on it. So the next one is the popular Kevin Bond ending. Is also more like this, but it's a little bit different. So what that sound like is this. So the difference is that in this case you have this chord together, then you are gracing after the first initial do like this octave, then your right hand you are gracing so you are gracing fa to so, and then you are adding this other note do. So now you're having like octave do on your right hand, octave do. So like this fa re mi. So it's still just like a little bit of altering what we have been doing before. So but now the difference is when you are doing this, your left hand is on T, la fa so. So it's like this. You see that effect? That's actually the Kevin Bond effect, alright? So this is the difference. You're holding this. Alright, so you can do that on other keys too. If you are not careful, you think it's like the previous one, but it's actually different because of the way and pattern we are doing it. Alright, so that's the number 3, which is the Kevin Bond ending. So the next one we're going to look at is the traditional ending. So the traditional ending is like this. We worship you, our God. You are worthy to be praised. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, let the heart is full. Praise the Lord, let the people. Oh, come to the Father, Jesus the Son, and give him the glory. Great things he has done. So that's the traditional ending. So what we are doing is you start like this. Do so mi sa do re mi sa. So we have do so mi on your right hand, on your left hand rather. Do so mi. Now on your right hand you have so do re mi sa, so do re mi sa. That's what like you're ending the song with. And then the next move is. So you have do mi la, then ti mo si, do mi la, ti mo si, then do re mi so. But you are gracing the re to mi. So all right. So at the point when you let me play it. So at the point where you play this particular chord, your left hand is doing do plus do. So you have, initially we were coming from here, then so like this. So is the next chord. So you have fa plus the next chord you have what's it called? Fa plus do, like this, and then you have la do fa on your right. So again, I hope you can see that. Fa plus do, then la do fa. That's your inversion of your 4 chord. This is the next chord. Fa plus re, then you have Z do fa, Z do fa. Alright, so this is the next chord. So again. So that's the traditional ending. Don't forget that. So I hope you got the breakdown. So the first chord is this. Your right hand, left hand, then do plus do, then you have fa plus do, la do fa on your right, then as you move the do now, you come to this next note which is re. That's fa plus re, and then you have z do fa, and then you resolve to 1 back. So alright, so we'll move to the next one, which is the more like the West Coast ending. Most time I use this particular one on the key of E flat. So I usually use it most times on the key of E flat. So it's like this. I'm going to show you on the key of C. Alright, so you're starting like this. So what you are doing basically is, let's assume you have ended the song. You're on this particular chord. So do mi, so do mi, do sorry, do so mi, so do re mi so. You've already ended the song. And then so the next chord you're playing now is this. So you have do plus do, and then you have your right hand. You have mi so la re, but you are gracing the so to la here. So it's like this. So the next chord now you have re so do on your right hand, and then on your left hand you have do plus la. Your left hand is do plus la. Your right hand is re so do. So then the next chord. So on your left hand you have re fa zi do, re fa zi do. Alright, re fa zi do. Then on your right hand you do this, the popular gospel move. So what you're doing is you're gracing fa to so here with this note. So that is fa so do, fa so do. So but fa is serving as a grace note to so. Then fa plus z. That's so plus do, then fa plus z. So at that point your left hand is holding re fa zi do. So then you resolve to 1. So again. You can play with it. I enjoy it more actually on the key of E flat. So that's the West Coast ending again. So that's the West Coast. I think that's about 5 now that we've looked at. So don't forget. Okay, so the next one we're going to look at is the classic ending. The classic ending is something like this. Sorry. Alright, then we move from there, we go to the same nuance we used here. So okay, I hope you got that. So let me do it again actually. So what we are doing on our right hand is mi mo re di, mi mo re di. But now the D, now you are playing this chord. Mi mo re di, mi mo re di. So di mi la di, mi la di. So mi mo re di, mi mo re di do. So now when you after this first chord, okay, let me just break it down. Basically, so what we are doing. So that chord you have do plus do, and then di mi la di, mi la di. So if you're on the key of C now, like so you have C plus B flat, then C sharp plus E plus C sharp plus E plus A plus C sharp. So but for those that are actually on the on this side, that's why I usually prefer to break it down in note form, in so far note rather. So this is do plus do, and then your right hand you are doing mi mo re di. So mi mo re di, mi mo re di, mi mo re di. So now the next chord you have do plus la. You have on your right you have do plus fa plus so plus do, like this. So you have all together. Then the same. Or you can do something like this. So you have re fa si. So again. So that's the classic ending. I think that's number 6. So we'll move to the next one, which is number 7. Is it's also more like it. It's also more like it, but a little bit different. So what we are doing is this. So okay, let me play everything first. So So more like it, just different nuance and stuff like that. So again, let's say you've ended the song like this, and then what you just move to this next chord, and then from there you move to this. You can do. So again. So let me break it down. So we are doing, this is the first chord, do plus so, and then you have mi, so, do on your right hand, and then from there you move to this. You have do, so, do on your left, then your right, re, fa, la, do, re, fa, la, do. And then your left hand you're doing this, do, 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 ti, zi, la, do, ti, zi, la, do, ti, zi, la, do. So at the end of that move, your chord, your right hand is playing D, Fi, Do, D, Fi, Do, and your left hand is just playing Do plus Do. So from beginning you have this, then we move to this, then this. You have Do plus La on your left, then your right hand you have Re, So, Do. Alright, then from there again we move to this. So you move this note La to Z. Now you have Do plus Z, then you still have Re, So, Do. Then so you are doing, this is the first note, Do, Fa, Z. Alright, from Do, Fa, Z to D, Fi, La, D, Fi, La, then Re, So, Do to Re, Fa, Z or Do, Fa, Z, whichever one goes. While your left hand is just holding Do plus Z, Do plus Z, right? Okay, so altogether we have. Sorry. Again. All right, so that is the number 7, right? Okay, so the next one is what I call the Mike Birrell's edition. I actually got it from him, Mike Birrell's edition. All right, so what we are doing there is this. We are doing this particular move. So again. So is this on your left you have Do plus Do, on your right you have D, Mi, La, Do, D, Mi, La, Do. So then the next chord you have Do plus La, then you have Mi, Fi, Mi, Fa, So, Do, Mi, Fa, So, Do. So the first one again, this, then to this, then just the normal. Or you do whichever one, then you resolve to 1. Okay, so again, sorry, it's different from the other one. Again. Let me do it again for the last time. This is going to be the last time though. It's been long I played this, used this actually. So okay, so that's the Mike Burrell's ending, and we move to the next one, which is the Lindian ending. The Lindian ending. Usually I use it on the key of D flat, but I'm gonna do it on the key of C. So it's like this. Sorry. So it's like this. So what we are doing is, on the melody we are playing on our right hand is do re mi so fi, do re mi so fi, do re mi so fi. So when you are resolving, you are playing la re fi as a chord. Then your left hand is doing do plus re. All right, do plus re on the other octave. So do re mi so fi, like this. Do re mi so fi, la, fi, fi, re. So now when you're on this re now, so the chord you're playing is fi la re on your right, then your left hand you're doing do plus la, like this there. So then the next chord you play this. So you're playing do plus re on your left, and your right hand you're playing Z do fa, Z do fa. So like this. Alright. So now from there we move to do plus do on your left. You resolve the re to do, yeah, and then your right hand you are doing fa zi re, fa zi re. Then you resolve to 1. So sorry. Alright, so now the last that I'm going to show you is the R&B ending. The R&B ending. This one I usually use on the key of B. So it's always like this. I'm going to show you on the key of C, right? So on the key of C is like this. So again. Sorry, don't mind me. Do this. So what we are doing basically is this. Do like this on both ends. Then You have T on your left, you have Fa, Si, Ti, Re on your right hand, Fa, Si, Ti, Re. Then you have this. You have Do plus Mi on your left, you have So, Do, Mi on your right. So altogether you have. Then from there you move to. You have Do plus Fa on your left, Do plus Fa on your right, and on your left and your right you have So, Do, So, So, Do, So. So altogether we have. Then melody you play Fa, Mi, Re, Fa, Mi, Re, Fa, Mi, Re. So the Re you are playing Z, Do, Re. So So, Fa, Mi, Re, So, Fa, Mi, Re. So at that point where you are playing Re, your left hand is now playing Z, Do, Re, Fa, Z, Do, Re, Fa. Then so you are doing La, So on your left. That is Do plus La, then Do plus So. But your right hand is doing Do, Fa plus Do, then Mi plus So, Mi plus Do, Fa plus Do, Mi plus Do. So it will be like this. So it will be like Fa plus Do, then Mi plus Do on your right. So altogether you have. So for the last time. Alright, so that's that about gospel piano ending. So I'll see you in the next class.